7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hey loves, so welcome back to Bama Girls Cafe. Today I'm super excited. I'm back live and in effect. I'm so excited to be back here on YouTube with you guys. So as you guys know, I moved a couple of months ago and it's just taking me a little bit of time to get readjusted and to get the kitchen set up the way I wanted to. But girl, y'all, she back. She back live in effect with a whole new set. Oh, that did rhyme, didn't it? Rhyme. Okay, so she's rhyming there, okay? But I just wanted to say to all of my subscribers, my family, my friends here on YouTube, thank you guys for being patient with me while I've taken this time to get settled into the new house, into the new kitchen, and I'm just so glad that you guys hung in there with me. You guys really don't know how much I appreciate all the love and support. Now, I noticed over the last month and a half, I've picked up about 150 subscribers, and I am so happy and I feel so blessed that you guys decided to come here and hang out with me on Bama Girls Cafe. So, you know, nothing but love, nothing but love, nothing but love. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before the end of August. I know it's been a little bit of a struggle, but I know that you guys are with me and everything is going to be just fine. And we're going to get there. And when we do get there, we're going to have a bomb-ass giveaway. So, let's get Bama Girls Cafe up to 1,000 subscribers. Also, let's get 150 to 200 likes on this video. That would do my heart very well. With that being said, let's get into this recipe today. So this video is going to be cut into two parts. One is going to be the cream cheese icing, and the other one is going to be the red velvet cake. Yes, loves, the red velvet cake. So today we're going to be doing a homemade red velvet cake with homemade cream cheese icing, slayed with some pecans and some chocolate covered strawberries. So I am here to bring you guys all the life and love that you need for this red velvet cake. So if you're interested in seeing how it's going to go down here at Bama Girls Cafe, then please, most definitely, stay tuned in because y'all know it's about to go down in the kitchen. Wow. Alright, love, so we're back and today we're going to go ahead and we're going to slay this homemade cream cheese icing because you cannot have a red velvet cake without homemade cream cheese icing. So what you're going to need 2 sticks of butter, 1 pack of cream cheese. Now you can vary off if you want to use some other type of cream cheese, but I stick with Philadelphia because I know that it will never let me down. And you're going to need 6 heaping cups of confectionate sugar. You're going to need some vanilla, and you may need a little bit of milk to just thin it out. I have some buttermilk sitting over on the counter. I'm going to grab that really quick. We won't need all of this, but we might need a tad bit of this. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I like to do is I like to add my butter and cream cheese together into a bowl. I'm going to sit that over here. And I like to, you know, cream those two together. Get my mixer together. I like to cream those two together first, and then I'll go ahead and put them over into the confectionate sugar. Alright. Ooh, some on the side. Alright. So now that we've got that done, excuse those little cream cheese fingers. Grab my dish towel. We're going to take all of this and we're going to add it into the cream cheese and the butter mixture into the powdered sugar. It don't want to go. It don't want to go. I'm just playing, y'all. It's going. Alright. So I'm so happy to be back here on the YT hand. I hope y'all miss me like I missed y'all. But yeah, she's back and she about to take over. For the 99 let me stop. Okay, 99 2000. If you know what that song is, then let me know. You know, if you down from the South, you know we used to get pop with Juvenile. You know what I'm saying? Don't freak. I am not crazy, y'all. Everybody like a little ratchetness. I'm so excited for that. And I feel like I can be more of myself. Because I'm in the deep South where I belong, y'all. They don't judge. We don't judge our crazy down here. We just put them on the front porch and give them some tea. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix this in very, very slow, okay? Speed it up a little. Speed it up, speed it up. So how y'all been doing? You know, it's coming up on August, and then we're gonna be heading into the fall. Alright, y'all, so we got that all mixed up. As y'all can see, we had some flyaways from the cream cheese, but we're not gonna prep that because we have a nice little dish now over here to get that all up. Okay? But yes, I'm so excited to be back home in the South. You guys have no idea how happy I am. It's been a little bit of a transitioning back, getting used to the humidity again, because y'all, this humidity is real. You can walk outside and take a shower just from the sweat. Okay? Don't play with this humidity. But yes, so happy. So we're going to add in a whole teaspoon of vanilla and then like a little bit of a half. So I say 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla flavoring just to give it a nice little, you know, vanilla-y taste, but you don't want it to be overpowering because you want to still taste the cream cheese come through a little bit. And we'll add some butter nuts on here. So let's go ahead and mix in the vanilla. And we're going to add in, I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of buttermilk. And this is just to thin it out and give it a really, really, really good tangy taste, so it's not absolutely too sweet. So I do like to add a teeny bit of buttermilk into my cream cheese icing. I say about 2 teaspoons, 1 to 2 teaspoons, maybe a little bit more if yours is not, if it's too thick. But I like to start out with 2 teaspoons. Now let's mix. So our cream cheese dressing is mixed up. We're gonna put this to the side. And then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna chop up our nuts, and we're gonna put some butter on them, and we're gonna pop them in the oven, and we're gonna let them roast for about 10 minutes on about 350. And then, you know, when they get roasted, we're gonna take them out, we're gonna lay them on the plate, and we're gonna let them cool. So let me go ahead and get set up so I can show y'all how to chop up these nuts and get them together, and I'll be back in a second with you guys, and we're gonna chop the nuts up, get them all toasted, and then that's gonna be end of part 1 of said video. And then we're gonna go into part 2, which is slaying the red velvet cake to death. Okay, like to death. Okay, I'll see you guys back here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and get this situated, and we're gonna chop these nuts up, pop them in it, and we're gonna be okay. Alright, love, so we back, and we have about a couple pecans, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Like this recipe, I usually don't measure the pecans, but because I'm doing this for my baby loves here on the YT, we are definitely going to measure out these pecans. So we're going to start with 1 cup. And we're gonna see how far that gets us. Because you're basically using, I use my pecans and my red velvet cake just to decorate the out of portion of the cake. I don't really put anything on the top, just on the sides, going all the way around and hit 360, you know what I'm saying? So you want to give these pecans a rough chop. Ooh, don't be afraid to chop them. Like El Chapo. So if I'm looking a little off, it's because I'm still trying to get used to the new setup. I wasn't sure when I was going to be able to get back in and really start recording, but everything just worked out. Praise the Lord Jesus himself. So I'm still, trying to get used to the setup. So if I'm looking off to the side, it's probably because I'm looking at my monitor. But just give me a couple more, and I'll be able to, focus in directly on you guys. So don't be like, you looking cross-eyed or anything like that. And I have 2 angles going again because I realized that you guys really like that, so you can see my hands and see exactly what I'm doing. So we got a little side shot going on. Way to the side camera. And you want to chop these up kind of fine. You don't want any real big chunks, because it's going to look funny on the icing. It's going to look funny on the icing. Yeah. Yep. Alright. So, this, I'm going to add a couple more in here, but I'm going to go ahead and put these in the pan. Yes. I'm going to add a couple more. I got a couple more little pieces that's a little bit too, little plus size pecans. We're going to add a couple more just to be on the safe side. So let's see how much this is. Okay, so that's about 1.5 cups. So to be on the safe side for this recipe, just go ahead and chop up 1.5 cups of pecans. And you should be fine. My loves, you should be fine. Because I love the taste of roasted pecans. And you want to make sure that you use salted butter. Because we're not going to salt these pecans because it'll be too salty. So if you want that little bit of a salty flavor on your pecans, then use salted butter. Don't put salt, because it might go left. Then you'll have a salty cake. And they'll be like, oh, she's salty because her cake didn't turn out right. But yes, this is what you want to do. So I got my oven set at 350. And I'm going to let these go for about 10 minutes. Now when you first put them into the oven, you're going to put some butter in the pan. We're going to use about this is a half a stick of butter, so you want to take a half of that. And you want to just put that in the pecans. And after about 3 minutes into the oven, you want to go back and just stir the pecans in with that butter so they all can get coated. So we're going to go ahead and pop this into the oven for 10 minutes. Then you want to, at 3 minutes, go back in and give it a good toss. Then at 7 minutes, you want to go back in and give it another good toss. And then anywhere from 9 to 10 minutes, you want to take it out. I'm going to say a full 10 minutes. I'm going to say anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how your oven cooks. Because, now she got a gas oven, so she thinks she's popping. So you just want to go back and toss them every 3 to 4 minutes. So like I said, anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes. But the first 3 minutes, you definitely want to go back in and toss them again to make sure that they all get coated with that lovely butter. So I'll see you guys back here in a second. She gonna get these in the oven, and then once they get toasted, I'm gonna come back and show y'all what they looking like. Okay, I'm gone. Okay, because I'm about to turn into a little John up in here, y'all. Alright, love. So the pecans are done. They're all roasted. And what we're going to do is we're going to just take my place them here on this sheet. Now, they is hot. Okay? They is hot. Woo. Ooh, be careful, shit. Be careful. So the pecans are all done. We'll just place that in the sink. In the sink. We're going to just spread them out so that they can cool. You want to give them a little bit of spice so they can cool, and that will stop the cooking process. Remember, when they get done, take them off of the pan that they were cooking on in the oven immediately, because if you don't, they are going to continue to cook. The pan is still hot. You don't want them to continue to cook because they're going to burn, baby, burn. So just pull them off and put them on a plate with a paper towel. Also, this will help to absorb a little bit of that butter so that your cake won't be all extra greasy, but you know, be good. So we're going to go ahead and let these cool. Thank you for tuning in to part 1 of this video. I'll be back with part 2 on Thursday. So today is Wednesday, and then you'll see the second part on Thursday. Will be the making and the decorating of the red velvet cake. So I'll see you guys soon, honeys. But remember, tune in on Thursday because you know she's gonna be lit with the second part of this video. Love you guys. I'm still on.